Hello, my name is Dean Roger Ray, and I want to talk about troll entertainers. What these guys are is the sort of like the troll media hub. Now, I've only been researching two. I've been researching Amazing Atheist. I've done a lot of research of trolls in the past, but I've just locked onto the phenomenon of troll entertainers. One is Amazing Atheist, and the second one I want to compare with is Montagraph. Now, now if you went into Montagraph's show, first thing you'd spot is a lot of trolls getting entertained, and a lot of trolls manipulating the show. And this is what I found with Amazing Atheist. Similar thing. Um, Now I want to show you guys something incredible, what I discovered. Now, Montagraph put up a video on the Sarah Palin incident. He also, over Christmas time, did this big, I'm going to hurt some people on the internet, and he mentioned gun scopes, which is interesting. If I can find that the Amazing Atheist did the same thing, we can find the CIA, COINTELPRO, spiderwebbing out to control the people once again. What you're looking for is anyone. I challenge anyone. If you can find me another troll entertainer, we can compare 3, 4, 5, 10 of these guys, but they're hard to find. And I've only been doing research on Amazing Atheist, and I did research on Montagraph. So that's very interesting. What you and just because I've been on this troll entertainer bit, I've noticed that my YouTube has gone down to 8 minutes instead of 10. That's another phenomenon that has hit my account. I now have 8 minutes to work with instead of 10. But the thing is I can talk, and it'll record for 15. So I'm being throttled back as much as I possibly can, because I'm trying to put out a lot of information. Now, the really interesting part is that Montagraph and his fiasco over Christmas, I think that was staged. If it was, he got a lot of chatter about people getting totally choked at people, and people going after to hurt somebody, which is very interesting, because that's what provocateurs do. They talk about going out and executing people on the internet, and then everybody else follows suit, and then they can get their investigators and send arrest warrants and seize people's computers and terrorize their life while they're playing little games, and it's all phony. Every one of those trolls is an investigator. You got to pretend cop license, and really what they're doing is they're protecting the secret societies, they're protecting information, anything that they don't want people to know, because they're trying to brainwash everybody and control things. So what I'm looking for now is another troll entertainer, charismatic like Montagraph or the Amazing Atheist. They are very charismatic. They very kind of domineering, and they got a whole pile of trolls for entertainment. If you find these guys, we're looking for another Sarah Palin vid, or something about somebody threatening to kill somebody with scopes. And the reason why we're looking at this is because I think this is just pre-programmed. And it's been pre-programmed over Christmas, which would prove that this was an assassination that was planned, not accidental. It's another planned event, which means they're trying to shut down the internet. Okay, now another thing you look at is that Montagraph singled out a judge that got killed. Okay, And that's interesting because so did Amazing Atheist. But instead, he just showed a picture of a judge. No other kills, just the judge. And that's the same thing Montagraph tried. So Montagraph and the Amazing Atheist are trying to push the judge being killed. So you be the judge. Is this just conspiracy theory? Because really, it's just bringing in the facts. I need more than two to do this. I need a third troll entertainer, and they're not hard to find. I can find them. I'm going to do searches pretty soon here. So just thought that'd be of interest. I'll put the links in of the Amazing Atheist and Montagraph's video. I just thought it might be something interesting to look at because, and I call them, and I get to name them because I'm the one that's making this theory. So I'm going to call them troll entertainers like I have been. I called Montagraph that to his face. You're just nothing but a troll entertainer. So it gets really interesting that they almost did absolute similar broadcasts on the Sarah Palin incident, bringing up the judge. And this is interesting because I know both of them are COINTELPRO agents. Okay. Knowing that, I know that the whoever's steering this big internet thing is, and then all of a sudden, Mr. Anonymous Dick, he comes out with his own underneath. Underneath, he does his own video about the problems of the internet and people targeting each other. I picked up on it right away when Montagraph, Steve Quest, started doing that scoping thing. I picked up on it right away, what they were trying to do. And this is just to accuse everybody of trying to scope each other because their trolls are working overtime trying to get so much hate on the net that they can shut her down. That's what the Flame Wars was, Usenet Flame Wars years ago was for, and now they're bringing it into fruition. And so now they're going to post some big stuff on the net. They're going to post some big stuff on the TV, and then they're going to shut down the internet or shut down these social websites. So we no longer can spread the truth. So that's coming. By the time 2012 will hit, we'll see no communications like we have right now. Although I don't trust these communications, so anyway. So, well, looks like I'm up to my 8-minute allotment. I'm not going over it because the timer just goes over to 15 minutes and I talk for nothing. So, we're stopping at 8. So, I'll probably find out I got 6 minutes left. They probably throttle it back somewhere. I don't know. So, anyway, this is really interesting. So, I'm going to put the 2 links down below and you check it out for yourself.